Let your chest sink, your head relax onto your mat. And just take a few deep breaths in and long breaths out. Inhale fully. And exhale completely. And just really let gravity do the work here. And let your body weigh down towards the floor. And just coming to remember that Balasana, child's pose, is always a rest pose. So just let yourself rest. And connect to your breath, feeling the air move through your body, waking up your cells. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. One more breath in. And out. Let's just start getting a side body stretch. So walk your hands to the right. Keep your hips low. And try and bring your left hand over your right hand to really find that left side body stretch. Breathe in, find a bit more space, and on the exhale, sink. Stretch that left arm over even further. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. And slowly start walking the hands over to the left. Get that side body stretch in the right side body. Breathe in and out. Stretch. Breathe in, find space. Exhale, stretch even further. One more breath in and out. And walk your hands back to center. Stretch your arms maybe even further out than they were before. Now press the hands against the floor. Look forward. We're going to slide our body forward, elbows in. The elbows, they start coming off of the floor. Just slide forward as if you're sniffing onto your mat. Your legs are naturally going to open up and lay down onto your belly. Yes. As soon as you lay down onto the belly, the legs are open. Open your hands maybe wider out to the sides. And let's just get some movement in here. Open up through the chest, press the hips down. Yeah, and then change the elbows down to the floor. So left elbow drops as you sink. Open up. Right elbow drops as you sink. Open up and start finding these spaces. Like when I move here, this is my first movement of the day. I really feel my back talk to me, my lower back, my mid back especially. Find this free form movement. Come back to center. Now bring your hands back next to your rib cage. This time just press the hands further, lengthen the arms, press the hips down, and really feel your hips open up a bit as you expand your chest forward, roll your shoulders back, kind of like point your index fingers to the sides of the mat, to like the outer edges of the mat. Not too much, just a little, just to find a little shift here. Look over your left shoulder. Look over your right. Look over your left. And I always move my hips around a bit. So I send my hip to the left, to the right. Point it back a bit. Then change sides again. Squeeze your elbows in and slowly sink. Squeeze your glutes as you slowly come down. Beautiful. Now from here, bend your left knee and find kind of like a 90-degree angle. Now the knee is onto the floor, yes. And open it up to the side. Now press the hips down, same thing here. Press the hands down, you can open them wider if you feel like you need to. Start lifting your head and your upper body as you engage through your glutes and really feel into that left hip. And again, I like always bringing in a little bit of movement. So I give it a little shift, left and right. I feel into it. I wiggle my hip a bit. Yeah, just to find a bit more space. I like to look over my shoulder, so feel into that. Open up. But I really try to always keep my glutes engaged, because then that protects the hip joint and the lower back. And we slowly come back to center and drop. Now attention here, we're going to do a little scissoring in the legs, okay? So my left leg is going to scissor back as my right leg scissors forward. Yes. And from here, press my hands down and come up. Still find that twist and sink. Just again, play with it. Now when I'm here, I feel my right hip much more than I did in my left. I feel my lower back. I press the inner edge of my left foot down, and I find that little twist here from the hip, from that lower back. And I play with it, just move through it, wiggle through it. I just got a little pop right now in my lower back. Feel into it, breathe. And we come back up. Press the hands up. We come up. We're going to sit. So both legs are nice and wide apart. Yeah. Give it a little wiggle in the hip, side to side. Just feel into it. Look forward, lengthen through the spine. And exhale, shift forward. And again, don't think too linear. Think of movement. I really like moving my spine as I sink forward, and I feel through my hamstring, I feel my lower back. Move through it. Just find that movement expression. And notice what's going on. And sink forward, wiggle through it. Remember to breathe. And when we inhale, we find space in the body. And when we exhale, we're releasing that tension, that density. Move through it. And now we're going to circle to the left. So the right foot is going to point in. The right hip is going to point in. And we're going to drop our upper body towards our left leg and sink, just like we did on the right side. Yeah, just give it a bit of movement here. Ooh, I got some nice cracks again in my back. Move through it. Breathe, find space. Exhale, release. Find space. Release. One more. And release. Okay, so let's shift again through center. Our right foot starts coming up. We circle the body all the way back to the front. So the hands go back to the front. Our left foot is going to point in. We're going to drop our upper body and scissor our legs. So scissor your legs, send your left hip down, and feel into that. Beautiful. So now we're going to bend the right knee. Bend your right knee. Yes. Press your hands down to the side. It can be right under your rib cage or maybe further out. Press the hips down. Engage your glutes. And just play with moving. Move. Move the hip, move the shoulders, move the body, feel into it. Just finding all these spaces in the rigid body. Then we slowly come down. We're going to scissor the legs again. Okay, so right leg drops, left leg circles through. So we're on the inner edge of our right foot. Lift your upper body and just wiggle through it again. Sink, drop your chest down to the left. Press your inner edge of your right foot down as you sink your chest forward. And again. And one more time. And we slowly come up. We point both toes up. Circle our upper body through center. And play with it here. Play with finding space, engaging your thighs and your glutes as you send your chest forward. Wiggle through it. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. One more breath in. And out. Let's start circling all the way to the right. Your left foot is going to point inwards. And sink. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. One more breath in. And out. And we circle through center. Circle, 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 circle. All the way back to the front of the mat. Press the hands down. Flex your elbows. And from here, we cross our legs again. Send our right hip down. Yeah, well done, girls. From here, let's bend our knees. Circle our arms behind us. Grab your ankles. Press your feet towards your hands and your hands towards your feet as you lift your upper body in Vinyasa. So we're trying to send the knees down. They want to come up. Press the knees down so that you can open through your front body. Open your chest, shoulders, clavicles. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. One more breath in. And exhale, slowly release. Bring your hands next to your rib cage. Press the hands down and come into child's pose. Bring your butt back towards your heels. Once you find child's pose, right away begin to unroll vertebra by vertebra and come onto your knees. Let's take Ustrasana, camel pose. We just did kind of like a variation of it in Dhanurasana. You can bring your hands onto your lower back, send your hips forward. You can flex your toes if you'd like, maybe grab your ankles, or maybe you can release your flexed toes. Squeeze your glutes, send your hips forward, breathe in. and out. Breathe in and out. One more breath in and out. Slowly bring your hands onto your lower back as we come all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, send your butt towards your heels. Sink your chest down towards the floor. Circle your arms forward. Press the hands down onto the floor. Start engaging through your scapulas. Round forward until you find all fours. And start sinking your hips down with control. Roll your shoulders back. Send your chest forward. Breathe in. Exhale, bring your chin to chest. Round the spine. And send your butt towards your heels. Once you find your butt towards your heels, slide your hands towards your knees. Come onto your knees, sink your hands towards your hips, roll your shoulders back. Slide your hands towards your lower back. Open up through the front body. And exhale, send the butt back. Send your chest forward. Circle your arms forward. Press the hands down. Engage through your scapulas. Your shoulders align with your wrists. Sink your hips down. Roll your shoulders back. Send your chest forward. Breathe in. Exhale, chin to chest. Engage. And find child's pose. As soon as you find child's pose, slide your hands towards your knees. Send your hips forward. Ustrasana, camel pose. Hands onto your lower back. Start finding more fluidity in the movement. In the body, roll forward, send your butt back. Circle your arms forward. Press the hands down. Engage through the scapulas. Sink the hips down. Roll your shoulders back. Breathe in. Exhale, chin to chest, and slowly just finding these spaces and finding all the yumminess and juiciness in all these joints. Hands come onto your knees, sink your hips forward, roll your shoulders back, engage through the glutes, open up. And slowly, shoulders roll forward, butt rolls back. Circle your arms forward, press the hands down. Find all fours and stay on all fours. Once you find all fours, your scapulas are active here. Cat-cow, breathe in. Exhale, butt sinks back, belly drops, roll your shoulders back, chest forward. Inhale, bring your butt towards the belly button, round the spine, press the hands down, engage through the scapula, chin to chest. Exhale, send the butt back, drop the belly, roll the shoulders back, chest forward. Inhale, round, all the way from the base up. And exhale. One more. Inhale, round. Slowly feeling into every single movement. And exhale. Come back to neutral. So we did all that opening into the lower body. Let's do some opening into the upper body. Open your right arm up high into the sky as you press the left hand down. Breathe in. On the exhale, let's thread the needle through. So right arm comes through your left. Right shoulder drops down onto the floor. Then relax that shoulder down. You can bend your left elbow, come onto the points of your left hand. Now you can stay here. You can just lift your left hand up high, really feel a bit of a twist, or you can circle your left hand behind you, trying to grab your right thigh. Yes, and just stay here for a few breaths, feel into it. I usually feel my shoulders and my lower back the most. Breathe in and out. One more breath in. and out. Now from here, slide your left leg back and to the side. Press your left foot, all three corners, onto the floor. Your left foot is aligned with your left hip, and your right hand is close to that left leg. So you can either grab the left leg with your right hand and make a deeper twist with the left and open up. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. One more breath in and out. Lift the left hand up high, breathe in. Release the right hand, left hand goes down. Press the left hand down as you circle the right hand up and over your head. Open up. Breathe. 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 Right hand drops. From here, we're going to send our butt back. Our right foot is going to come in. We're going to sit. So our left leg is extended. Our right foot is inside the left leg. Make any adjustment that you feel you need here. You want both butt cheeks down onto the floor. Lengthen your arms up high. Really find the stretch from the base of the spine all the way up. Tilt your body to the left. Find that extension. And exhale, sink forward. Now you can bring the hands down onto the floor and maybe create a traction. You can hold on to your foot with your hands, bringing your elbows in. What I don't want you to do is to round the spine. So bring your belly button towards the spine, engage from the base of the spine, your Mula Bandha, your Ujjana Bandha. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. One more breath in and out. Inhale as we come up. Circle the arms up and over. Exhale, release the hands. We're going to slide forward. Slide forward here. Place your left foot down onto the floor again. Yes. Now just play with sending the hip back and forward. Just play with it here. Maybe you'll feel a lot more space in your hip. Back and forward. When I lean forward, I really engage my glutes so I feel like that in the hip. So everything here in my glute, in my hip, I actually feel this area, these group muscles protecting my joints. And I kick it back. Yes, yes, Martha, well done. Squeeze. All right, so from here, we're just going to slide the left leg back. Adjust the right knee. And place both knees down into the floor. We're going to do the same thing onto the left. Okay, so press the right hand down. Lift the left hand up high, open up. Breathe in. Exhale, left hand slides through the right. Relax your left shoulder down. Breathe into it. Inhale here. Exhale here. Lift your right hand up high. Breathe in. Really open through that right shoulder blade. And you can stay here or circle the right hand behind the back. Try and grab your left thigh and really open up. Notice if you find any density anywhere. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. One more breath in and out. Slide your right leg back. Slide your right leg to the side. Press your right foot down, all three corners of the foot. Press it down. And again, that left hand can maybe grab your right foot. So as you pull your right foot towards the body, you open your right foot, you open your right shoulder. So find like that deep twist. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. One more breath in. Exhale, right hand goes all the way up high. Right hand right under your right shoulder. Release the left hand, press the right hand down. Open up through that left hand. Open up, open up, open up. Find that yummy twist. Breathe in here. And exhale, place the left hand down. From here, that left foot is going to circle in as we sink our butt all the way down. Yes. Sit, right toes point up, left foot inside my right foot. Yeah. Lengthen the spine all the way from the base up. Find all these little spaces. Look towards your right foot. Extend, breathe in. And exhale, sink forward. Perfect. Inhale as we lengthen, look up. Exhale as we fold forward. Inhale as we lengthen. Exhale as we fold forward. One more. Inhale as we lengthen. Exhale as we fold forward. Inhale as we lengthen, arms come all the way back up. Extend the spine. Beautiful. Place the hands forward as we lean forward. And again, we come back to that same position. Play with your hip here. So like I said, I like to wiggle my hip forward and back, and I squeeze my glutes, and I really feel like it's like condensing, activating, and I send it back. Yes, and forward. One more back, and forward. Squeeze, engage the glutes. Beautiful. From here, neutralize. Slide your right foot back. Place your right knee down. Adjust your left leg, both knees down onto the floor. Beautiful. From here, flex your toes, take your knees off the floor, and find your downward facing dog. You should really be feeling yummy now in the lower back, in the hips. Play with moving here from side to side, just finding any other rigid spot. Roll over to the right. Roll over to the left. Move through it. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Beautiful. So from here, bring your feet together. Lift your right foot up high. Try and keep your hips neutral. Press the hands down. Really feel into the back of the hamstring, your left hamstring. So we want to keep that right leg straight instead of opening the hip right now. And we're sending the left hip down onto the left heel down onto the floor. We really feel into the hamstring. Engage that right leg, kick it back, and press the hands towards the floor, trying to get the floor away from you. Breathe in. Exhale, right knee into chest as your shoulders align with your wrists. Inhale as we kick it all the way back up. Exhale, right knee, right armpit. Shoulders align with your wrists. Really engage. Inhale, kick the right leg up high. Send the left heel down. Exhale, let's find a twist. Right knee, left armpit. Now extend your right leg out next to your left hand. Roll onto the inner edge of your left foot. Press your right hand down as you begin to extend the left hand up high. Squeeze your glutes, engage through your thighs. Stretch that left arm up and over. Create an external rotation with your right arm. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. One more breath in. Exhale, left hand drops down onto the floor. We're going to slide our right knee behind our right wrist. Lift that back heel. Eka Pada Raja Kapotasana. Slide your left leg all the way back. Yeah. So we're finding all these yummy spaces. Play around with your hip here a bit. You don't want to collapse onto the right hip. You want both hips to be kind of neutral. So your left hip should face forward and down. Roll your shoulders back, breathe in, and exhale, sink. Inhale as we come up. Exhale, sink. Inhale as we come up. And exhale, sink, and just drop here for a few breaths. You can bring your forearms down, or maybe send your whole chest down. Maybe you can bring your forehead towards your hands. And just take a few breaths here. Just let it sink in. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. One more breath in. And out. Slowly. Let's come back up. Come back up. Bring your right hand right in front or in the middle of your mat, like in the midline. Yeah? Bend your left knee. Engage your glute. So I like flexing the foot because it activates my leg and my glute. And I start bringing it towards my body. So I'm really feeling my left quad here. And just play with this. Pulse. Just pulse. Yeah. Don't let it floppy. Engage and pulse. Feel into that left quad, that left hip. Now from here, open your chest, circle your left arm up and over, and maybe grab that left foot. There you go. Now start bringing it in towards the body. The more you bring it in, the more you're going to feel into the quad. Engage your glutes, and you can stay here and maybe take the right hand off of the floor. Play with balance. Try and look forward. Yeah, maybe you can start creating a hook with your foot onto your elbow, the inner edge, inner side of your elbow. Yeah, Marta. There you go, girl. And just play with balance now. Look forward, find your dristi. Maybe you can even circle your right hand up and over your head. Maybe you can circle your right hand behind your head. Maybe you can go towards your hand. Oh my God, girls. You both got this. Breathe. Now feel into the hip, feel into the quad, engage the glutes, send your chest forward, find your dristi. Just 2 more breaths. Breathe in and out. 1 more breath in. Woo! And out. Now slowly, the same way we came in, we slowly release. Slowly release. Release the leg. Now send your right butt cheek down onto the floor and circle your left leg forward and over your right leg. Oh. Send your left butt cheek down. Adjust. Hug your left knee into your chest with your right hand. Now really feel into that left hip. Lengthen the left hand up high. Breathe in. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. 1 more breath in. And exhale. Twist. And we release the twist. Circle the left leg behind you. Point your left hip down. Press the hands right under your shoulder blades. Flex the back toe. Take the back knee off of the floor. Engage through the scapulas. Hug that right knee into your chest. And find a plank pose. Slide your right foot back, and you can either float it or place it down, and take your variation of chaturanga, whichever one works for you, all the way down onto the floor. Once you lay down onto the floor, circle your arms to the sides of the body. Shalabhasana, lift your feet, roll your shoulders back, lengthen your arms. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. One more breath in. Exhale as we sink. Slide the hands next to the rib cage. Press the hands down. Find upward facing dog. Roll your shoulders back, chest forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now feel into it. Bend one knee, bend the other knee. Roll from one side to the other side. Feel it. Bring your feet together. Lift your left leg up high. Keep your hips squared so they're neutral. Send your right heel down. I really want you to feel into that right hamstring. So as you send the right heel down and you keep your left foot flexed and engaged, hips neutral, you're pressing the floor away, trying to keep the floor away from you and away from your shoulders. Breathe. Really feel into that left hamstring. Breathe in. Exhale, left knee into chest, round forward, find that high plank, really squeeze the knee in. Inhale, kick it all the way back, send the right heel down. Yes. Exhale, left knee, left armpit. Squeeze it in, find your shoulder and wrist same height. Squeeze it in, up high, mata, high, 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 yes. Kick it all the way back. Let's find that twist. Left knee, right armpit. Slide your left foot forward. Roll onto the inner edge of your right foot. Right hand goes all the way up high. Open up. Breathe in. Create that external rotation with your left shoulder blade. Open up. Breathe in. And out. Two more. Breathe in. And out. One more. Breathe in. And exhale. Right hand slides down. Lift the back heel. Slide your left knee towards your left wrist. Right hip points down. Slide that right leg down. Wiggle through it. Neutralize the hips. Let's wiggle. Roll your shoulders back. Find some pulsations. And exhale, sink forward. Inhale as we come up. Exhale, forward. One more. Inhale as we come up. Exhale, forward. And we sink. And stay here for a few breaths. And always feel free to wiggle and move through it. I love these moments when we're just in one pose and we're just moving and feeling. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. One more breath in and out. Hands come back. Lift your upper body. Left hand comes onto the center, the midline of your mat. Bend your right knee, flex your foot, engage the glute and engage your right thigh. So we're trying to bring the heel towards the butt. Yeah, really feel into that right quad. Breathe in and out. Circle your right hand up and over and grab that foot. Yeah. Now play with it here. You can bring it closer. The further you bring it towards your butt, the closer you bring it towards the butt, the more you feel into the quad. The more you kick the hand towards the foot towards the hand, the more you open your shoulders. Maybe you can slide that foot inside your elbow, the inner edge of the elbow, and maybe circle. Play with your balance here, left hand. Yes, find your disti, your point of focus. Yes. Breathe in. And out. 2 more breaths, my girls. Breathe in. And out. 1 more breath in. And exhale, we release the hands. We release the foot with control. We circle the right hand up and over. We send our left butt cheek down. We circle the right foot up and over the left. Send your right butt cheek down. Adjust, really feel into that right hip. Hug your right leg with your left hand. Lengthen the spine, lengthen the right arm up high, breathe in. Exhale, find that twist. Look over your right shoulder. Inhale as you lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale as you lengthen. Exhale, twist. 1 more deep breath in as we lengthen and find space. Exhale as we twist. Circle your right hand up and over, breathe in. And exhale, come back. Circle that right foot all the way back. Point your right hip down, flex the right toes, take the right knee off of the floor. Press the hands, engage. Left knee comes into your chest, find that plank. Slide your left leg back and play with whatever variation. Maybe you can do a floating chaturanga. Maybe you might need to bring the knees down. And come halfway, and we come straight into upward facing dog from here. Breathe in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe out. Inhale here. And exhale here. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more breath in. And out. So lift your right foot up high. Breathe in. Exhale. Step your right foot in between your hands. Engage that back leg. Circle your arms up and over. Yes. Inhale here. That back foot, really try and bring it towards the heels. Squeeze the glutes. Arms strong forward. Inhale. And exhale. Hands into your heart center. Lean forward. Inhale. Send your weight onto your right foot. Exhale, float, fly. Stretch your arms forward to find a bit more load. You can come into Kali Mudra. Interlace your fingers. Index finger points out. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. 1 more breath in. And out. Start bringing your left knee into your chest. Hands point up high. Keep that Kali Mudra. Inhale. And exhale. Release the hands. Left foot circles behind you. Left hand circles behind you. Grab your left ankle. Natarajasana. Kick the foot towards the hand and the hand towards the foot. Try and keep a flexed foot. And as you kick the foot, you're going to open up through your shoulder blade. Breathe. 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 1 more breath in. And out. Slowly we come back. Interlace both hands up and over. Left knee into chest. Exhale, we're going to step that left foot all the way back. Find that high lunge. Inhale. Exhale, find warrior 2, release the hands. Inhale, lengthen both legs. Point your toes inwards. On the exhale, heels come in, toes point out, goddess. Hold. Breathe in. and out. And again, I always like moving through it. I like feeling it. Breathe in and out. One more breath in and out. And I lengthen. Breathe in. Point your toes inwards, heels out. Exhale, extend through the spine as we lean forward. And Dasarita Padottanasana. You can make up peace fingers and grab your big toes. You can really open your legs wider out. Inhale as you lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale as you lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. One more inhale as you lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Now hold here. Breathe. 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 And breathe. Come up halfway, breathe in. Release the hands. Bend your left knee and send your butt back. Just find the Skandasana here. Just play with it here. Breathe in to the left. Yes, Skandasana to the left. Breathe in and out. You don't have to sink completely. Just send the butt back. Really feel into the hips, but find that extension through the spine as if you have like something pulling you straight. Your spine is straight. Your hips are active. And we're going to go all the way to the front of the mat. So keep the hips low. Slide all the way to the front of the mat. Point your right toes forward. Extend your left leg. Left knee drops. Left hip drops. Your hands are inside your right foot. Let it sink. So find that lizard pose. Play with it here. Send the hip back and forward. Maybe slide that left leg back. And just like we did in Ekapada Raja Kapotasana, bend that left knee, flex the foot, and send the heel towards the butt. You should really feel into that left quad. Open your chest, so don't collapse. Circle your right hand up and over, and try and grab your foot. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. If you can't, no problem, just extend. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. One more breath in. Exhale as we release. Circle your right hand up and over. Take the back knee off of the floor. Right hand outside your right foot. Press the hands down. Engage through the scapulas. Lengthen your front leg. And slide your right leg all the way back. Downward facing dog. Slide forward. Find your high plank. Take your variation of chaturanga. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Well done, girls. Downward facing dog, breathe out. So cool to watch you girls moving. Breathe in. And out. Bring your feet together, lift your left leg up high, breathe in. Exhale, step your left foot in between your hands. Inhale, circle your arms up and over. Exhale here, engage that back leg. Really feel that engagement. Really engage your glutes. Breathe in here. Exhale, hands into your heart center as you lean forward. Breathe in. Exhale, slide and fly. Interlace your hands. Kali Mudra, point your index finger forward. Warrior 3, breathe in here. And out. Breathe in. And out. One more breath in. And out slowly. Right hands come over the head. Right knee comes into your chest. Inhale here. Exhale. Kick your right foot back. Circle your right hand behind you. Grab the inside of your right ankle. Flex the foot. Kick the foot towards the hand and the hand towards the foot. Keep your right hip facing down. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. One more breath in and out. We release. We come back. Circle the hands up and over, right knee into your chest. Hands into Kali Mudra. Slowly slide that right foot all the way back. Step it back. Inhale as we lengthen high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale as we lengthen the front of the legs. Point your toes inwards. Exhale. Heels come in. Goddess pose. Inhale here. Exhale here. Inhale. Sink. And exhale. One more breath in. And out. Inhale as we lengthen. Point your toes in, heels out. Exhale, open your arms, send your chest forward. You can open your legs wider. Feel into it. Maybe grab your toes with your peace fingers. Extend the spine as you look up. Breathe in. Exhale, fold forward. Elbows come in. Inhale as we lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. One more. Inhale as we lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Now release the toes and walk your hands through the midline. Trying to bring your head down towards the floor. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Exhale. Come back to center. Lengthen the spine. Feel that extension. Yes. Now start bending your right knee. Send your butt back. Send your weight towards your heel. Really feel into that right hip. Extend the spine. If you need to walk your left foot forward or in a bit, that's fine. Breathe in. And out. Engage that left thigh. Breathe in. And out. One more breath in. And out. Keep your hips low and let's slide all the way to the front of the mat. Legs active. Point your left toes out. Your hands are inside your left foot. Right knee drops, sink the hip. Find your lizard pose here. Wiggle through it. Engage the glutes. Move around through the hip. Feel into it. From here, just like we did, bend that right knee. Flex the foot. The more you bring the foot towards the body, the more you'll feel your quad. Press your right hand down. Circle your left hand up and over. Find that twist. Hold the foot. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. One more breath in. And out. Slowly we release. Circle. Take the back knee off of the floor. Walk your left foot in. Left hand outside your left foot. Press the hands down. Lengthen your left leg. And slide your left leg all the way back into down dog. Round yourself forward into a high plank. And take your variation of Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Child's pose. Inhale. And exhale. Move through that spine. I love moving through the spine in child's pose. So I feel my spine from the base up. Slowly we unroll and we sit onto our heels. Sink the butt down. Slide the legs forward. Paschimottanasana. 2 peace fingers. Grab your big toes. Roll your shoulders back. Lengthen the spine. Slowly slide one leg. Slide the other. Lengthen through the spine. Slide one leg. Slide the other. Lengthen. And slide. Yes. Let's stay here a few breaths. So on the inhale, find space. Maybe lengthen the spine. On the exhale, bring your elbows in, send your chest down towards the thigh. So try not to round the shoulders. Inhale as we lengthen, find space. Exhale as we sink. One more inhale as we lengthen. And exhale, sink. Release the toes and begin to unroll vertebra by vertebra. Bend your knees. And you have the option to take your full Navasana, or maybe just slide vertebra by vertebra, pressing the feet down, activating your Jaladhara Bandha, bringing your chin towards your chest, and rolling down. Vertebra by vertebra, pressing the feet. Every single vertebra coming all the way down onto the floor. Woo! And once you're down, hug the knees into your chest. Roll from side to side. Take a little twist to the right. Breathe in and out. And then let's change directions. Take a little twist to the left. Breathe in. And out. And slowly come back to center. And with your whole spine touching the floor, just slowly slide your legs forward. Let your feet drop. Let your hands drop to the sides of the body. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Make any adjustments in the shoulders that you feel that you need. And let your body relax completely. Feeling all the openness, all the spaces you've brought in. Breathe in and out, release.